Alright, fish. We have a problem. Some of the supplies I need to finish this up are contraband, apparently. I see where this is going, but I don't know how to stop it from getting there. You want to be gently shook from your slumber by a new assassin each night? I need you to head down to the docks and grease the wheels. Else, I'll never get this done. I guess I'm headed to the docks then. Feel free to take my bouncer with you. Might take some convincing, though. It shouldn't! Hey there, Longway. Fish said you might be able to help me solve her supply problem. Did she now? You're her employee, right? So you do jobs for Fish and in exchange she pays you. This would be another one of those times. Fish and I have a very specific understanding of what is or isn't my job. Make it worth my while and we can talk. You're kidding. No, you're gonna do this for free. Think big picture a long way. Imagine how much this would improve your lot. It should be good. Go on. So let me break it down for you how this is actually gonna go. This one? Nah, I don't need to play it. Doubt and more doubt just to cover my bases. Double composure. Keep it cool. Bit of a sucker, aren't you? We get that stuff for Fish, then the bar is safer. If the bar is safer, then your job is easier. A little bit of effort now for a whole lot less effort later. Makes sense? Yeah, alright. That makes sense. Although I gotta say, too much of my job these days involves keeping your scrawny butt safe. That must be very hard for you. Whatever, lead the way. Woohoo! Did it for free. Doesn't mean I don't still need to get my resolve back up. No, I don't want that. Gruh. Start of each battle, gain 4 defense and 2 temporary power. I might take that one. Taunt. I'm not too concerned about that one. Alright, let's get that defense boost. And a little heavy lifting. Who's gonna need it because we're going to the docks. Oh boy. It's dark when you arrive. The docks should be closed, but they shimmer with activity. It's not long before you spot why. A ship from the Reloach is moored in the harbor. No doubt there's a quarantine in place. The guards on duty approach you. Hey, aren't you Olo's little plaything? The hunter she keeps on a soft leash? Soft leash? Soft leash? Is that the way she describes me? Docks closed, Grifter, even if Olo sent you. You got a reload shipment, and I bet you'd hate to be the one to test its quarantine. Yes. At least give me an estimate. What am I supposed to tell Olo? And tell her not to send her pets face first into an outbreak. The reload ship isn't responding to signals, so who knows what that thing might be carrying. What they might be carrying. And I gotta do it. Olo's no dummy, and I'm not a child. She trusts me for a reason. Like you doubt yourself. Oh, yay. Calm. I'm a hunter. I can take care of myself, and this is a waste of all our time. You know what? Fine. Go on through. With any luck, you'll break out in putrid warts. Then I'll be laughing. Ugh. I hope not. You make your way onto the deck of the remote ship. You come across an Admiralty officer neck deep in debate with the Jake's stevedore. The glint of a small box catches your eye from a pile of contraband. You recognize it as the goods Fish needs. I don't care what schedule you're on, that ship stays in quarantine. I got other ships to unload. What am I supposed to tell the Hessians? That they should delay the auction because their goods are held up? You let more ships in, and that's exactly how infection spreads. Or are you too much of an ignoramus to follow? Ignoramus? You figure this is a good time to break the tension. What are you doing here, Grifter? This is a secure area. Offer to attack? Grab the package and make a break. Cut a side deal. I'm just here to get a package. I don't care about the quarantine or whatever. Bit too late for that considering you breached it. I'm fine. But that package right there, what do I have to do to snag it off you? Had to beat you in a fight, huh? Another benefit of the doubt is the fact that I can use that in terms of an actual attack, which means I can focus on the defense. Just get to the point. You've had a long day saying no. Just say yes for this one thing. You'll feel better, I promise. Ugh, you grifters have a lot of nerve. But if one package is all you want, it's easy enough to give it a simple inspection. Typical. Exceptions abound when someone with power and influence walks through. Power and influence? You mean me? This package is unusual, but I can release it to you, Hunter, assuming your license is in order. Oh, sure. Sometimes I forget I have this. Looks above board. Be sure to register it if you construct this into any, I don't know, weapons or traps. Those require different paperwork. Yeah, will do, no problem. You almost make it when you hear a gurgling from across the bow. Oh, it's one of these things. A hulking beast heaves itself out of the water, shaking off droplets that sizzle on contact. Kaito rushes to your side, her mouth twisted in anger. I knew it! Hunter, you're officially deputized until this monster is destroyed. Come again? And you cannot run from this fight once it starts. It's do or die. You charge. Well, it might be death, so... Oh, well, get rid of that. long as you stay away from my child. No! I didn't protect my child. Oh, Jesus. Gotten tired. Alright, guys, take him on home. Ooh, hello. Heated arguments, double your influence gain. Yep, we're good. Yes! Is this normal for Reloach? Never seen a Relochian aberration quite like that. I was lucky you were here, Hunter. You can keep that parcel as payment. I'll turn a blind eye to its contents just this once. As long as it's not from the Reloach, of course. Cattle rallies were troops for a cleanup brigade. Here it is, fish. 1 box of pure contraband. Just make sure you wash your hands after plugging it in. Wash my hands? Why? Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. You'd look good with a few extra wards. You're a good kid, so. Now go on. Get some rest. I'll get to work on this bar. Wow, really? That was it, huh? Huh. Well, this was a short episode. This is a short day. Fish disables the alarm long enough for you to slip through the curtain home at last. Your bed calls to you. That night your dreams are full of Casio, gold-plated with iron teeth. Alright, that marks day 3 in the books. Not everyone in the Griftlands is reasonable, so be sure to balance your decks. Something about the sunlight here feels murky and thick, like a sludge tide. But there's no use sleeping in. You only just got back in the Griftlands, and already you've made yourself an enemy too powerful to ignore. Nothing for it but to forge ahead, and hope you can make some allies to match. When you come out of your room in the morning, Fish looks noticeably uncomfortable. Hey, Sound, you have a visitor. Oh? So this is where you lay your head, is it? Can you recommend anything on the menu? Olo, what brings you here? Didn't think you'd want to slum it with me here at the Grog. Why not? Especially after I heard you were running an errand for me last night down at the docks. Only I don't recall asking you to run an errand. About that. It's fine. You have your reasons. Besides, give it a few more days and I'll be name dropping. And I'll be name dropping at you. I've got an opportunity for you. A big one. I can't talk too much about it here. Besides, the clandestine angle is more fun. Come talk to me tonight when you're done with your other affairs. Do this one last thing for me, and I'll get you into the auction tomorrow. So tomorrow's the big day, is it? You better get ready for it. I've got a couple more jobs you can do to prepare. Find me when the sun goes down, and I'll tell you what you need to know. Huh. Wow, okay, well, we are just burning through this. Somehow, when I initially started playing this, it felt like it took hours to get done, but that was a good 30 minutes, so alright. That's day 3. Once again, in the books, we are at day 4. After we get done with this, we'll have one more day, and we will be done with Sal's story, so as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. See you.